Hi, we are Khairul, Joseph, and Hariz, and today we are pitching ArtReach, the Southeast Asia's most personal art education platform. Now, online art education right now is dominated by big global platforms, but they are very generic. They have a solution that one size fits all and disconnected from local learners. ArtReach is different. We combine structured curriculum, real-life instructors, and content built for Malaysian and Southeast Asian students. Now, for over the next 10 minutes, we'll show you the problem, our solution, the market opportunity, our numbers, and what we are asking of you today. Well, at ArtReach, we have found a big gap, and the problem is platforms like Skillshare and Udemy give you thousands of pre-recorded courses but no real instructor feedback, no live interaction, and no content built for how Malaysian and Southeast Asian learners actually speak, learn, or pay. Parents looking for structured art education for their kids are stuck choosing between generic global platforms with no personal touch or expensive physical studio classes that don't actually scale. Meanwhile, the region's creator economy and demand for creative skills is booming, but there's no dominant local players serving it. Singapore and Indonesia have the same gap. Nobody has built a platform that's both structured and personal and local. That gap is where ArtReach comes in. You may ask, why ArtReach? Because ArtReach is built on 18 plus years of proven real-world teaching from Joseph Yap Studio, now redesigned as a digital platform with 6 core pieces. 1. An on-demand learning library. Structured video, lessons across drawing, painting, watercolor, Chinese painting, and digital illustration organized by skill level, not just random tutorials. 2. Live visual group classes, capped at 8 students, so learners get real feedback and sense of community, not just a video to watch alone. 3. Private one-to-one classes for students who want faster progress or are preparing for exams like SPM or IGCSER. 4. Holiday intensive workshops, short, high conversion programs that bring in new students who then convert to monthly subscribers. 5. A digital portfolio tool so students and their parents can see real tangible progress. Over time, for teens and adults, it doubles as a shareable portfolio for university or freelance work. And number 6, corporate art wellness sessions, a B2B offering for companies wanting creative team building and mindfulness programs. It's bilingual in Bahasa and English, and it's built for how our region actually learn.
So this isn't a small niche. The Southeast Asian edtech market is projected to reach USD 6 billion by 2025. And art education specifically is growing around 30% a year. Malaysian-owned My Digital Blueprints is actively pushing creative industries and digital skills, which work directly in our favors. Our core target is parents of school-age children in Malaysians looking for enrichment classes, plus teens and adults wanting to build real creative skills, including a growing wellness-driven corporate segments. And critically, Singapore and Indonesia have no dominant local art at tech platform either. There's a clear expansion runway once we proven the models here. We'll also stress test this against the competition and real market risk, global platform, price sensitivity, digital fatigue, and we believe local personal hybrid models and defensively pricely because it's something a global platform can't easily replicate it. So business models and financials. ArtReach runs on 5 revenue streams. a monthly subscription at RM17 ringgit, live group classes, private one-to-one sessions, holiday workshops, and corporate B2B sessions. This mix gives us predictable recurring income and high margin growth opportunities. We're not betting on just one source. Here are the numbers that matter most. In year one, we projecting RM 628,800 in total revenue, growing to RM 1.4 million in year two and RM 1.56 by year three. Our net margin grows from 61% in year one to 81% by year three. This is a high margin digital business once the platform is built. Based on our cost structure and conservative acquisition rate around 35 new students in a month, we project break even by month 4. Which brings us to the ask. We seeking RM 300,000 in investment. Here's how it allocated. 27% into platform development, 10% into content productions, 20% into our marketing launch campaign, and 30% into 18 months of operations, with the remainder held as contingency. This is realistic, conservative plan, not best case scenario.
Our go-to-market plan lands heavily on organic content, TikTok and Instagram for short-form art process videos, YouTube for longer tutorials that build trust and drive try sign-ups. We back that with targeted paid apps on Facebook, Instagram, and Google, aims directly at parents and adult learners in key Malaysian cities. We also go through school partnership, form an agreement with primary school, and recommend ArtReach as a co-curricular option, plus a referral program that turns existing subscribers into our best acquisition channels. Every part of this funnel, from a free tutorial video on TikTok to a paying subscriber renewing every month, is met and measurable. To recap, there's a real underserved gap in Southeast Asia art education market. ArtReach filled it with a proven teaching foundation, a structured multi-stream business model, and a clear path of profitability by month 4. We are asking for 300,000 ringgit to build a platform, launch our content libraries, and execute our marketing plan over the next 18 months. We believe creativity is a skill anyone can learn at any age. And we're asking you to help us bring that belief to millions of learners across the regions. Thank you. We love to answer your question you have.